Welcome to momedaram. In this video we will see string class improvements in Java 9 version. To represent text in computers, we have to solve two things. First, we have to map symbols to numbers. Here symbols is nothing but A B C D F G H 1 2 3 4 comma full stop, all the characters we can say as the symbols. So we have to map each symbols to a unique number. Then we have to represent a sequence of those numbers with bytes. That means we have to convert this sequence of numbers into bytes so that computer will understand in the format of zeros and ones. A number that identifies a symbol is called code point. So for example, small a is there. Small a will be mapped with the 97 number. Small b will be mapped with 98 number. Small c means 99 and so on. If you say capital A means 65, capital B means 66, capital C means 67. So each symbol is associated with a number. That number is called as code point. Two well-known standards for assigning numbers to symbols are ASCII and Unicode. ASCII means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. This is ASCII standard talking about 0 to 127 symbols. That means 128 characters. Each character is associated with some number. If you see here, space is associated with 32, explanatory 33, quotes 34, slash 35, $36, plus is 43, star means 42, slash 47, and 0 is nothing but 48, less than 60, capital A means 65, small a means 97. So if you see here, American Standard means they are having characters means A to Z 26 letters and some other symbols, and only the numbers are there and symbols are there, like arithmetic symbols of this are all there. So according to the ASCII table, they are having 128 symbols. Each symbol is associated with a specific number. So here we can call this 32 as code point for space symbol. 64 is a code point for @ symbol. We opened a wiki link for this Unicode. If you see here, there are lots of Unicode chapters are there. If you see here, many symbols are there. Each symbol is associated with a specific number. If you see here, let's come down here. If you see here, 1 2 3 4 5 A B C D, this and all ASCII code, whatever the by using ASCII, whatever the value they have assigned, right? In the Unicode also, this English alphabets and numbers and symbols are associated with the same numbers. Here also it will be same only. If you come down, if you see here, Latin symbols are there. In the world there are around 1700 languages are there. Like each language will have number of characters. So to represent in the computers that languages, each character needs to be mapped with some number. If you see here, Oriya, Tamil, Telugu and Kannada. So there are a lot of languages. Each language have lot of symbols, right? Each symbol will have a specific number. Now let us see what are all the Java 9 improvements for string classes. As part of the Java 9 improvements, they have introduced two new string methods, that is public int stream chars method, public int stream code points method. So as part of the Java 9 improvements, they have introduced two new methods for this string class, that is chars method and code points. These two methods returns a stream of code point values from this sequence. When you apply these two methods on any sequence of characters, these methods will return a stream of code point values from this sequence. That means each character which is associated with a number, right, that numbers it will be returned. So if you see in this example, we have defined ABC dot and we are applying chars method. So this character method returns int stream, that means combination of integer values related to that string, whatever the string we have applied. So, and we are using for each method to print all the numbers. If you run this program, if you see here, it is giving 97, 98, 99. That means A is associated with 97, small v is associated with 98, small c is associated with 99. We will apply the same another method. Here we are having chars method and we are having codePoint method, and this codePoint also returns int streams. So we will use for each and we will print this one. If you run this program, here also it is giving 97, 98, 99. So by using these chars and codePoint, it will returns the numbers which is associated with the specific symbols. Okay, I will give one character only and let us run this one and see. So if you see here 3077, this I is associated with 3077 number. If you apply here also, this chars value also will what value it will return, let us see. If you see here, both methods are returning the whatever the value or whatever the number associated with this symbol. Now the question is, both methods are returning the same value, like both the symbols are returning the number which is associated with that character. Then what is the difference between, or why they have introduced two different methods, BMP, SMP, SIP, TIP? There are Unicode chapters are there from 00 to FFF. For this FFF, here a lot of symbols are there. So both methods are giving same numbers. Now let us go to this SMP and we'll see. So here we will take this first symbol only and we'll apply in this chars method. First we will apply this chars on this symbol, and when you run this program, here it is giving two numbers. I mean one symbol it is there, but that number is giving two stream numbers it is giving. Now we will apply the same symbol in the codePoints and we'll see. If you see here, by using chars method is giving two numbers. Now let us run this one with the help of codePoints. If you observe here, this codePoints method is returning a single input stream number up to from 0000 to FFFF up to here, up to this BMP chapter values. Both methods are giving a single stream number. After this BMP chapter, here these many numbers, like these are all the different Unicode characters will be there. For these characters, this character method will give pair of codePoints, but this codePoints method is giving combination or combine of these pair values. If you see in the docs.oracle.com for this chars and codePoint method, this chars method is saying returns a stream of int 0 extending the character values from this sequence. If you see in this codePoints, returns a stream of codePoint values from this sequence. Any surrogated pairs encountered in the sequence are combined as if by chars.toCodePoint, and the result is passed to the stream. That means if any pairs are encountered in the sequence are combined by using this chars.toCodePoint method. This is the main difference between these chars and codePoint method. So by using these two methods, returns a stream of codePoint values from this sequence. These are all the two new methods they have introduced for the string classes as part of this Java 9 improvements. That is all about this video. Hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.